storm that won't subside. Not the kind of love that fades with time. She lingers on your lips, running circles in your mind. You might think you found the alchemy to soften all her edges. You might think you got the melody that plays with all her legends. So pour yourself another round. She's the storm, you're dancing in the eye, and baby you can tame a wildfire. Go ahead and try, but you can't water her down. She's the ember in the bottle with a bite, a shot of bravery in the quiet of the night. You can chase her like a dream, but she's too hard to hold. She's a fleeting taste of fire, too wild and too bold. Yeah, you might think you found the alchemy to soften all her edges. Yeah, you might think you got the melody that plays with all her legends. So pour yourself another round. She's the storm, you're dancing in the eye, and baby you can tame her wildfire. Go ahead and try, but you can water her down. No, you can water her down. Yeah, you might think you found the alchemy. Yeah, you might think you got the melody that plays with all her legends. So pour yourself another round. She's the storm, dancing in the eye, and baby you can tame her wildfire. Go ahead and try, but you can water her down. I can see myself with someone else. I got used to having you around. Still, I just can't make it make sense. 'Cause I'll admit I have my doubts. Darling, how do we become strangers? There are answers I can't find. Was there something in your touch that slowly started changing? We were lost before we realized, too afraid to cross the line. You and I, we were slowly breaking. But there are reasons we'll never find out, like how we burned out with no goodbye. Was it in the time or the way we shut up drive? We were falling even when we tried to climb. Guess some love's just left behind. Guess some love's just left behind.
Yeah, I trace the moments that I can't forget, but love will slip me out of time. Darling, how did we become strangers? There are answers I can't find. Was there something in your touch that slowly started changing? We were lost before we realized, holding on to broken signs. You and I, too close to feel the fading. But there are reasons we'll never find out, like how we burned out with no goodbye. Was it in the timing or the way we should have tried? We were falling even when we tried to climb. Guess some love's just left behind. Guess some love's just left behind. But there are reasons we'll never find out, like how we burned out with no goodbye. Was it in the timing or the way we should have tried? We were falling even when we tried to climb. Guess some love's just left behind. Guess some love's just left behind. Guess some love's just left behind.
Where did it go? The warmth and the smoke when we were standing in the parking lot. Your mother used to swear a lot. I got gum in my head, a crowd in my head, but you helped me filling in the blanks. I knew just where your mind was at, but guess whatever happens, happens. Now there's an awful lot of guessing. Say one thing we have in common. It's like my teachers cannot stop it. Now the mama suddenly comes small talk. Why the facade?